What's going on, guys? Today we're doing something different. We're not offshore, but today I'm fishing with Victor from Landshark Fishing, and I know a lot of you guys have been requesting a collaboration lately, so we are doing some beach fishing today. We're looking for some sharks. We just got here to the beach, and we're going to do some scouting first, and then we're going to bring our stuff down and set up and hopefully catch some blacktip sharks.
Make sure there's no other YouTubers on the beach. So we have the beach to ourselves. It's looking good. It's looking awful blacktippy.
Gorgeous day.
That's what we're here for. We're here for the blacktip migration. Every February to April, a bunch of blacktip sharks come down. They're usually off Singer Island, Jupiter, Stewart area, and so we're going to try to catch them on the spinning gear.
Awesome.
All right, so we're down here on the beach at an undisclosed location.
Even though you're pointing the camera right
Don't look behind me, everybody. It's very secret. Secret. Victor from Landshark Fishing is setting up his rods. Tell us what you're doing there, Victor.
I am making a rig. I already got this pre-made rig, just a little bit of wire. You actually don't need, let me get this out of my mouth so you can hear better. You don't need a lot of wire for sharks, and especially for blacktips, just a little bit. A nice little 6/0 circle hook.
That's a mustad circle hook, of course, isn't
Mustad, of course. You gotta make the sponsors happy, right? Got a 100-pound swivel, and I'm gonna type some 80-pound right here and do about 2 feet of that to my wire, and then a simple sliding rig where I put this on the main line. You're gonna see that in a second, though. Show them when it's done.
You can see Sizzle just came to play in the sun. She's looking for lines.
Let's catch this fishing line for him.
What are you doing, Darcizzle? What do you got there?
Literally, as soon as we got here, it started blowing like crazy. So I don't know. I tied on a little lure. I don't know. I feel like I need to catch a fish, even though Ryan's out there trying to catch his bait already. But I don't know. I'm gonna start getting rigged up. I got one line rigged up, and now we got to get our shark rods rigged up.
So you're going up there trying to catch some bait?
I want to, but one person's already doing that. I feel like I need to help. So. All right, guys, it's my turn to go ahead and paddle out some baits. We already got our first 2 baits out, but unfortunately I already got hit on one. So now we got to send out the next bait, and that's my turn to do this. So I'm gonna take the kayak out. I think I'm gonna go about probably, what did you say, 100 yards or so?
Yeah, 150 yards.
100 to 150 yards. They're gonna shout at me when to drop because they're not actually sure there's a reef out there. So they're gonna have the line in free spool while I go ahead and paddle out and drop the baits, and then I'm gonna come back in. So hopefully I make it okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, let me get on.
Now we're just keeping enough tension so the line doesn't get fouled, but not enough tension that it's going to pull the bait out of the kayak. So a little give and take.
Hey, nice job.
All right, I did it. I'm a little out of breath, but I made it back safely. Dropped the baits, bunch of fish out there, a lot of action, and I got my workout. Whew. All right, we are pulling up our lines. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we're pulling in our lines that we sent out on the kayaks. We are going to a new location, a different beach, where we heard there's some black tips jumping, And just speaking to the local fishermen here, it doesn't seem to be much shark action. So we're doing what it takes to get on the fish today.
Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we're off to the next spot. Victor assures us we're going to catch fish at this next spot.
This is not a certified charter.
It's this charter is officially certified now. So you guys asked us to do collaborations with Landshark, and here we are with famous Victor.
Yes.
The Landshark. Unfortunately, Brooke's not here today.
Victor.
Hey, Brooke.
To work. She had to be an adult.
She had to work.
Like the rest of us.
So we're missing the good half of Landshark fishing.
The half you came to see, probably.
The half you all came to see. That's in the video.
Oh,
Don't say it when his camera's pointing at you.
Oh,
You're on the video. I'm telling Brooke's parents. Anyway, so we didn't see anything good, and intel the captain, land captain Victor over here got was bad. So we're going to a different beach.
The situation was, we know where they are, but I didn't want to go there because we know where they are, and so does the entire other world. So we were trying to kind of staying away from people and trying to just do our own thing. But we're gonna go to the beach where I think there's gonna be a lot of people. But this is where the mass migration of sharks is, and honestly, I'm not afraid to say it's Palm Beach. So Singer Island.
Ah!
Oh, no.
I'm gonna beep that. No, it's not a secret.
And it's a full moon. I really don't like to fish around the full moon, especially on the backside of the moon. For some reason, they just don't eat. It's something about the backside of the moon turns them off.
So why'd you invite us out here today? You knew the full moon was 2 days ago.
Because what else are you gonna do? You can't sit at home. We don't just do
I
these
could have went bass
collabs.
fishing. I could have been a bass guy today. I would have caught bass.
There's no excuse to bass fish if you're in Florida.
Oh!
That's gonna cause some drama.
That's good. Now we're getting somewhere. Comment below on his page all about that. Not Darcizzle Offshore.
We can still use comments though. Thanks.
Darcy likes comments.
Well,
All right.
New weight spot.
New spot.
If you're following along at home, we don't like this beach. We're going to another beach. We're going to our third beach. The new title of this video is Best Beaches in Florida. Top 22 beaches in one day. Beach hopping. See you at the next beach.
It's my turn to paddle out the baits now, so I'm going to be going out, but I just want to mention for you kayakers and for everyone in general who enjoys outdoor activities that I think it's very important that you should bring your PLB, my personal locator beacon from ACR. And you can see I have it attached to me here on my shorts. And you never know what can happen out there. I'm going a couple hundred yards offshore in a kayak. There's strong currents out there, rip currents. I could get flipped over, separated from my kayak, and I could get taken out to sea with the currents. So it's always good to have your PLB on you, and it's a great investment because you know what? It's going to save your life if you end up in an emergency situation. So just a heads up on that. All right, I'm going out.
Nice. So now Sizzle does all the work. Paddles out the bait. And Victor tends the line. Victor, you gotta show us about those good shark rigs next?
Yeah.
We gotta learn about shark rigs.
You guys
They're all gonna be asking.
What?
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 They want to see the shark rigs.
You're gonna see the shark rigs. You're gonna see them.
That's the good stuff. That's what they want.
That way you guys can come out here and do it yourself. You know, this time of year, February through March, it's really good. You come out here, cast a bait, kayak out a bait, and you can catch a blacktip. It's easy. Anyone can do it.
Well, anyone could do it.
But we do it the best.
Hopefully we do it today too.
Yeah.
Hopefully
they're
not gonna be
here.
the best line if we don't get a fish today, big boy. She's going out there pretty far. She's out there far.
And what we do is we told Darcy to paddle 70 paddles. That's how we keep track of exactly how far we are out. Like Ryan went 100 paddles, Darcy does 70, I'll do 50. That way we have our baits spread out. I should probably take this off. And that way you can actually, like, you get different gradients.
He's robbing me! Now this is a protector from the sun, if you're unfamiliar. I know we're gonna get 10 questions for that too. Why does he have it on his neck and not on the rest of his body? I don't know.
Good question. Because I'm trying to get tan. I don't want skin cancer on my face. Over here is fine, you know?
You're gonna have holes in your chest and back, you know, it's a normal day.
We're here with Ryan too.
We're gonna put you guys on them. Guaranteed.
Either on the sharks or lunch, right, Ryan?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about lunch.
I think we're about to call Domino's up.
Does Domino's deliver on the beach?
Yeah, Meat Lovers Pizza.
With shark topping.
We need some protein to reel in all these sharks.
Blacktip topping.
All right, made it back safely. Bait's out there. Now we just gotta pray we catch a shark.
Yo! Go out! You're about to have braid in your motor, idiot!
Wow!
There goes your video.
Wow! He just spooled this reel. It broke right here. Wow, so you see that boat? He just came super close within 10 feet of the shore. He just destroyed his prop and his engine and just picked up 3 of our shark lines, stripped all of our lines.
There goes like $200 in line. Nice. Terrific. Great. Thank you.
Guys, this is my luck. This is my luck. He's land shark fishing. He fishes on the beach all the time. This has never
7
happened.
years of doing this on the beach. I have never had anyone run their boat that close to the beach, let alone during the middle of the day when he clearly sees us telling him to go out. He sees all 3 lines out.
Yep.
But that guy's gonna have a rude awakening when he has to have his $2,000 lower unit service because he's got a bunch of braid in it right now.
Yep.
Look at this. 1 reel, 2 reel. He's probably got 600 yards of braid spinning in his prop right now. I'm surprised he's still running.
Me too. He is still running.
Literally where people are swimming in the water right where he ran through, and you can kill a person. Like a girl got her legs cut off on the beach in Juneau a couple years ago by a boat running in that close. It's unreal.
What could be better, guys?
If fish don't eat, we will.
Exactly. So we just had our nice hot pizza delivered to the beach. Can't get better than that. I've actually never had pizza on the beach. So we're gonna enjoy some lunch, get our rods re-rigged, and then try to catch some fish again. I told you guys a little earlier that we were gonna show you the tackle today we're using in order to try and catch sharks. And now that we got re-rigged after losing $200 worth of tackle, and before we send this out on the kayak, I wanna show you what we're using. Starting with the hook, we're using a 6/0 Mustad circle hook. And then we have this hook directly attached to number 10 wire. And you can see that the hook is attached with a haywire twist. And I would say this is about probably 2.5 feet long of number 10 wire, sorry. The wire is connected with another haywire twist to a swivel. And then we have on this side 80-pound fluorocarbon. And all this is tied with a uni knot. And then we've got 80-pound fluorocarbon leader. Oops. I would say it's about another 3 foot long. And then we have that 80-pound connected to a swivel that's connected to the main line. And you can see here, this is a sliding rig. So we have these beads here in order to protect the knot on the braid here. So 2 beads, and then we have this swivel that's sliding, and there's a little leader here. This is 30-pound fluorocarbon attached to a 5-ounce pyramid weight. So this is what we send out. I think we're going to be using some bonita chunks on this, and then we're going to send it out on the kayak and hopefully catch a fish. Right, we got all our lines out now, and as soon as we got all the lines out, Mark and Nancy just stopped by, and they wanted to tell me that they watch my YouTube videos. Mark watches them all the time, and they're visiting from Long Island, New York, so it's a beautiful day in South Florida. For them to be on the beach. It's just gorgeous out here, and awesome to meet you guys. And apparently you actually shop at J&H Tackle, and J&H Tackle is where I get all my rods and reels and my tackle for fishing down here. So it's a small world.
Great store.
Yeah, great store.
Great selection. Mail it right to you.
Yep.
Right? Mail it right to you.
There you go. Perfect.
In Florida.
Yes.
I'm going to be ordering.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, it was really nice to meet you
You
guys.
too.
And,
Thank you.
Great videos.
thank you very much, and
Great.
thank you for watching. And yeah, so that's awesome. If you guys ever see me on the beach or anywhere fishing, just stop by and say hey. You know, you could be up and end up in one of my videos too. awesome day of fishing. Not a whole lot of catching going on, but you know what? That's why it's called fishing and not catching. Actually, I caught a fish, he caught a fish, Ryan caught a fish, and
I got a broken rod and 3 empty reels.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Somehow Victor did not catch a fish and lost a ton of gear. I feel really bad, and yeah, now he's broken a rod too. But you know what? That all comes with fishing. But guys, I want you to do me a huge favor. Please check out their channels. Check out Victor's channel, Landshark Fishing, and also check out Ryan's channel, Juno Ryan. I'm going to have all that information linked directly below, so you can click the link and subscribe to their channel. I really appreciate it. They're big fishing guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up for us. Subscribe to the channel, new videos every single week. And until our next adventure, follow your dream and keep on catching. And we're going to toast the day off with a land shark. Nice. Cheers.